class, everybody. Do you guys remember last week what we learned about for reading time? We learned all about these letters down here. What are they called? Hannah? Do you remember what these kind of letters are called down here that we learned last week?
Little letters.
They are little letters, that's right, Hannah, and we call them lowercase letters. So we learned all of these lowercase letters last week. This week, we are going to learn all about uppercase letters, and uppercase letters look just like this up here. And there's a lowercase letter that matches with every uppercase letter, because there are two ways to write every letter in our alphabet. There's the big letter and the small letter, and they match. And this one's called uppercase, and this one is called lowercase. Is there a lowercase letter that you recognize on here, Caitlin, that you can point out to me? You can choose any letter that you recognize. Yes. K? K is right here. Thank you for picking the letter K. Letter K matches with this letter right here. Can you guys see how that looks the same? The big letter and the small letter look almost the same, but a little bit different. This one's just bigger. Hannah, can you pick a lowercase letter that you recognize? That one is called H. Can you drag the letter H to its matching letter? This is the matching letter H. Okay, that's the matching letter for H. Thank you, Hannah. Okay, so let's review. This is the letter P that we learned last week right here. And this is the uppercase letter P. There are two ways that we use uppercase letters in books. The first one is we use them to show us what the proper nouns are, like the names. So like Hannah and Caitlin chose letters H and K, we would use a big letter to start their name, the big K and the big H. And the other way that we use uppercase letters is at the beginning of the sentences in books and in titles. So let's go ahead and show an example of how we would find uppercase letters used in a story. The story that we have today is called, who can tell me the name of our story? Raise your hand if you know the name, Hannah.
Skyride.
Thanks, Hannah. It is called Skyride. And what type of letter is this S right here? Is that uppercase or lowercase? Uppercase, that's right. What about the letter K? Is that uppercase or lowercase?
Lowercase.
Lowercase, that's right. You're doing a really good job remembering. Also, this R is uppercase too, because both Sky and Ride are part of our title of our story. The book says the spot is black and white. And so this dog is named Spot, and because that's his name, the letter S is capitalized, which means it's an uppercase letter, and all the other letters in the sentence are lowercase letters. Who can tell me why the letter H is an uppercase letter in this sentence? Does anyone remember? Caitlin.
Because it starts the sentence.
That's right, it starts the sentence. Hannah, can you tell me why Mike and Spike have uppercase letters?
Because they're names.
Thank you so much, that's right. And we can see Mike has an uppercase letter. Again, every time we use a name, it will have an uppercase letter. And every time we start a sentence, there will also be an uppercase letter. Thank you so much for remembering your uppercase and lowercase letters.